Angry people don't just raise their voice, they drain your energy. You felt it before, right? One heated moment, and suddenly you are exhausted, even if you never shouted back. That is not random. Anger is more than just an outburst, it is a way of taking control. Some people use it like a weapon, hoping you will give them what they want: your attention, your reaction, or your silence. And the truth is, most of us hand it over without realizing. We fight back, we fold, or we walk away, replaying the argument in our head all day. Either way, they have won because they have drained you. But here's the shift: emotional intelligence changes the game. It gives you a quiet shield, not fake composure, not pretending to be unbothered while boiling inside, but real calm. The ability to stay grounded when someone else loses control. That is what flips the power back. And it's not about winning the argument with louder words, it's about winning yourself back, right in the middle of the storm. Today, we are breaking down why angry people drain you, how they use anger as control, and most importantly, how emotional intelligence flips it back. If you have ever walked away from an argument, feeling smaller, or like you carried their mood with you all day, this is for you. Chapter 1: Why Anger Feels Draining. Think about the last time someone snapped at you. Maybe it was a boss, a friend, or even a stranger cutting you off in traffic. You probably noticed your chest tighten, your shoulders rise, maybe even your hands clench, without realizing. That's not just emotion, it is biology. When anger enters the room, your nervous system reacts before your mind can process it. Your body releases stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, preparing you for fight or flight. That is why you feel drained. It is not just their words, it is your body burning energy to deal with the threat. Psychologists call this emotional contagion. You pick up the energy of the people around you, almost like secondhand smoke. If someone laughs, you smile. If someone yawns, you yawn. And if someone explodes in anger, your system lights up as if it's happening to you. You are not weak for feeling it. You are human. This is why you can walk away from a fight without ever shouting and still feel exhausted. Your body ran a full marathon internally while you were just standing there. And that is the part most people never see. They think anger is about volume. It is not. It is about energy. And the one who controls their energy controls the moment. Daniel Goleman, who popularized the concept of emotional intelligence, explained that self regulation is the ability to control disruptive impulses. In plain terms, it means not letting someone else's fire burn you out. That is why understanding anger is not about silencing them, it is about managing what happens inside you. So, the next time you feel drained after someone's outburst, remind yourself that it is not weakness, it is wiring. But wiring can be reprogrammed. That is where emotional intelligence comes in. And in the next chapter, we're going to see how angry people use this draining effect as a control tactic and what to do about it. Chapter 2: How Angry People Use Control. Here is the part most people miss: anger is not always random. A lot of the time, it is strategic, even if the person doing it does not realize it. Anger creates pressure, and pressure makes people fold. Think about it. You are in a meeting, and someone raises their voice. The room instantly shifts. Everyone pays attention to them, not because they are right, but because they are loud. That is control. It steals the spotlight and makes their emotion the center of the conversation. Or maybe it is your own personal life, a partner, a parent, or a friend blows up and suddenly the whole focus is on calming them down. Again, control. You drop your point, your needs, and your calm just to manage theirs. This is how anger wins. Some people know exactly what they are doing. They use anger as a tool: intimidation, guilt, manipulation. It is all different flavors of the same thing. If they can get you to react, they control the outcome. Even when it's not intentional, It still works the same way. Their outburst forces you to make a choice, fight or fold, and both cost you. Either you waste energy battling them or you shrink and carry resentment. Either way, they have drained you. This is why emotional intelligence matters so much. It is not about being a saint or putting up with bad behavior. It is about seeing the play for what it is. Once you see anger as a control tactic, you stop giving it free power. Next, we're going to look at how you can flip this script in real time. Chapter 3: Flipping Control in Real Time. Now, let's talk about what flipping control actually looks like. This is where most people get it wrong. They think standing up to anger means matching it with more fire. It does not. The person who stays calm without folding is the one who really owns the room. The first move is the pause. Confident people buy themselves a second of silence before they respond. That silence does not mean weakness. It signals control. The angry person is expecting you to react. When you do not, you break their rhythm. The second move is body language. Keep your shoulders relaxed, your arms open, your eyes steady, but not challenging. This makes you unshakable. People in the room notice, even if they do not say it. Composure is louder than shouting. The third move is words that lower the temperature. Short, calm phrases. I hear you. Let's slow this down. What matters most right now? These do not give away your power. They redirect the energy back onto them. And here's the part people overlook. You do not have to win in the moment. Sometimes the most powerful flip is saying I am willing to continue this when we are both calm. That way, you draw the line without the fight. Quick pause here. If you are getting value from this, hit subscribe. I promise you more tools like this. So the next time someone tries to drain you, you walk away stronger instead of smaller. So let's put this together. The pause, the body language, the calm phrases, and the boundary if needed. 4 simple moves, powered by emotional intelligence. They might look small, but in the heart of the moment, they are massive shifts. Chapter 4: Protecting your energy in the moment. Here is the thing about anger. Even if you handle it well in the moment, it can still stick to you. You walk away, but you are replaying the words in your head, maybe even hours later. That replay is how the draining continues. Protecting your energy starts with awareness. When you notice yourself carrying someone else's anger after the moment has passed, stop and name it. Say to yourself, this is not mine to carry. Naming it helps you release it. Another tool is creating mental distance in real time. Some people picture a glass wall or a shield between themselves and the angry person. Others use deep breathing to remind their nervous system that they are safe. It sounds small, but your body listens to these signals. Boundaries are also protection. You can say, I hear your frustration, but I'm not willing to be spoken to like this. Or simply, let's talk later. It's not running away. It is choosing not to burn out your energy in a fight that is going nowhere. If you notice, all these moves are about keeping your energy yours. Emotional intelligence is not about controlling them. It is about refusing to hand over control of you. And that is the part that leaves people quietly respected long after the moment has passed. So the next time someone tries to pull you into their storm, remember you always have a choice. You can absorb it, or you can protect your space. Protecting your energy is not weakness. It is the smartest kind of strength. Chapter 5: When emotional intelligence becomes quiet confidence. The real test of emotional intelligence is not just how you act in the heat of the moment. It is what happens after. People remember who escalated and who stayed steady. Over time, that steadiness becomes the quiet confidence people notice without you having to say a word. Studies on emotional contagion show that moods spread like wildfire. Anger spreads fast, but so does calm. When you use emotional intelligence to regulate yourself, you change the energy in the room. People may not call it emotional intelligence, but what they see and respect is confidence. That is why protecting your energy and flipping control with emotional intelligence matters so much. You are not just saving yourself from exhaustion, you are shaping how people see you. Emotional intelligence is the source, and what shows up on the outside is confidence that no one can fake. So let's recap. First, notice why anger drains you. It is biology. Second, recognize how anger is used as control, whether intentional or not. Third, flip it in real time with pause, body language, calm words, and boundaries. And fourth, protect your energy so you do not keep carrying their storm. Do these consistently, and your emotional intelligence naturally grows into quiet, lasting confidence. And if you made it this far, you are officially calm enough to subscribe. Do it before someone yells at you again. And I will keep giving you tools to flip the power back with emotional intelligence.